split up pretty decent.
Yeah, I just told the healers what to do.
You might want all your priests on the living side, though, for those shackles.
No, not yet. We got to get everybody split up. So the 3 tanks on this side, I think we're going to have... Yeah, probably. So group 2 is going to be on the live side. Group 1 is going to be on the dead side.
Second verse.
Yeah, group 1's going to be on the dead side. Group 2 is going to be on the live side. Group 3 and 5 are going to be on the dead side. Group 4 and 6 will be on the live side. Yeah, I guess group 7 will have on the dead side, group 8 on the live side.
Do you want to bring Renova and Illy back to the live side?
They need to be healing on that side. We should be good with 3.
All right.
Five, you're on the dead side.
Please group up in the middle to rebuff.
Let the sheriff's back in town.
Please rebuff.
We had long hours today. Raven, it could be you're on the non-living side.
Really supposed to make me feel better, right?
Right, if that's all you have to offer to buffs, Jed, do you want to go over what the live side needs to do?
Yeah, so for the live side, we'll have a tank. These 3 columns over here where the buffs come out, in front of each. Tank your ads, DPS them from right to left, depending on what's coming out. Usually the start's just the same. I think now after the patch, you'll actually see what's coming out. It'll pop up happens, right? I guess Anyways, tank your mobs, priest. Make sure you're shackling not the little guys and not the guys with horses. Whatever the hell they're called.
The death captains or whatever they are.
Yeah, those guys. Make sure you're shackling. Just leave them shackled during the fight. We're not even gonna kill them. Send them over. Majors, if the little guys start running around going crazy, go ahead and sheep them. Kill the horses first. Sheeps. Then it goes over the dead side. Dead side, we can't overrun them, so you got to tell us if we're overrunning you, so we can slow down.
Dead side, if you're on it, you're going to be back in this corner right where I am. Healers, any range that we have on this side. One of the biggest things for dead sides, like Jed said, they're going to kill them over there, they're going to come to our side, and then we're going to kill them. Stuns work on this side, so intercept, cheap shot, kidney shot, all of that works, so use them liberally. We'll make sure they run back to us first, so don't get too far forward. Olaf, what kind of worked for us last time, and I'm guessing, is it just me and you and Doc? Okay. So this pile right here that I'm at, on the left side, over to the right side here. So if we have a tank on those two piles and then one in the center to kind of catch all, we should be fine as they run back to us. Don't run too far out. Your healers will be out of range. Melee, like I said, use your stuns. The little guys die first. Tanks, if you can't pick them up for some reason, because our priority is tanking the other items like horses and steeds. Riders and steeds. You can let the small guys get by because the melee should be switching to them anytime they see them. Those have to die first. Melee, they do not have a lot of life, so when you see them, those little mini ghosts that pop up, kill them quick.
Beer, like I like my women, stout and bitter.
Hot rats, you're above.
Horses and riders are the priority for tanks.
Well, grab what you can. Since we have 3 tanks over here, it shouldn't be a problem. But yes, your priority as a tank is grabbing the knights, the horses, and the riders. The small ones, like I said, if you can grab them, great, but the melee needs to kill the small ones first. So those ones should be dying pretty quickly. Like I said, the horses hit the hardest, but they don't do much besides a hit hard, so they're the lowest priority for our side. Once you see it once on dead side, you'll get an idea how this works. It's pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of making sure that we're stunning when we can. Like I said, intercept, cheap shot, kidney shot, those all work. And just making sure that the small guys get killed ASAP. Other than that, I think we're ready to give this a shot on this side, Jet.
All right. Yeah, and for the live side, we definitely want to kill the riders because they have an AoE. We want the priests to be shackling guys that are running around, the big tall guys. Where the hell? Sorry. The little guys, you can pretty much take and smack them. They're easy.
Are there horses on the live side, or is that only dead side?
Yeah, he comes in on the left.
The riders are up.
They come together as a
On dead
pair.
side, the riders are not on the horse, so you have both.
Yeah. What kills the dead side usually is if we get too many of those dying at the same time, because they split into 2 parts on this side. They become a rider and a horse. And if we get more than 2 up at once, we'll die because they hurt. So tanks on the dead side, just be ready to keep your cooldowns for those guys. If you've got a couple on you, you'll need it.
Just make sure to call out so we know to shackle and not kill.
If you see a shackle, please don't touch it.
So warlocks on that side, you might want to lay off dots. Try single target just in case, so you don't break those shackles.
We noted.
Let's get a ready check and give it a shot.
Looking at you, Warlock. I still have your stream up. I'll be watching.
I don't even know what that
Don't do any
Before it's
dashes
too
either.
late.
is. Oh yeah, when I left early last week, I watched a stream Warlock. That was cool. Thank you.
I've got about 5 minutes left on mites. Let's go ahead and start this up once Cold Ready's ready.
The tanks got
Everybody's ready?
The tanks have their platforms assigned on the
Hope
live
so.
side.
Pulling. Get to your side. Pulling.
Foolishly you have sought your own demise. Reason you have disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have fought hard to invade the realm of the harvest. Now, there is only one way out.
Right to
walk
left
the
is door.
lonely path.
Here's the simple answer. Saying right to left, that way we're balancing out.
That's a good plan.
Melee again, don't get too far on the dead side. Let them come back to us. Kill those trainees first.
Right to left. You guys all right?
Yes.
Shackle one of the death knights. Those are the guys I was talking about.
Dead side, get ready for a night. Remember, trainees down first.
Got 2 knights coming over.
And the trainee over.
Shackle the X, please. Shackle the X.
Sorry, my bad.
You should be fighting right to left. Keep it shackled. Keep it shackled. Don't hit the X. Shackled.
Remember, you can stun these on the dead side, guys. Utilize that.
Shackle the next one. And shackle the green. Guys, you gotta stop dying. Horse first.
There's
Kill the
an
horse.
unmarked one shackled by the X.
Kill the skull. Skull. Hitting the ones that are shackled.
What is live side targeting?
If there's a target on it, don't hit it. It's shackled. Right now we need to kill the riders. One rider up.
There's gonna be
Ghosts on the healers, guys. Ghosts on the healers.
way too many death knights. My shackle's gonna come up and it's not gonna be able to be reshackled.
Yeah, we all ignored the trainees there. That's not good.
Some of them should be sheepable.
Yes. Oh, that's gonna be.
Yeah, no dots. Who's dotting?
Yeah, there was dots on every shackle.
I put up 1 dot at the beginning, sorry, but the rest, I only had that 1.
There's no deep wound warriors over here. No, you don't have that new.
We're sending some friends over to you.
Yeah, on dead side, guys, we did let some small guys get through us, so this is definitely going to be a wipe, but we need to watch for that. So melee or 2 on those later waves, please remember to hang back by the healers on the off chance one slips through, because tanks need to grab those knights.
Once the horses start coming up,
The
the
trainees drops the red, so if we're taking like a rider or anything like that, it's
the trainee should start being sheeped right around when we start shackling, I believe.
Yeah, we're
Don't-
resing.
Yeah,
Don't
we're
run.
ready.
Don't run in. We're resing.
So should mages be using frost instead because that leaves a dot?
They should be sheeping the little guys. They should be killing from right to left, unless it's shackled. Shackled, leave alone. There shouldn't be any burn or dot or something like shackled. The issue we had, Zed, was on 2 of the mobs we had different curses. One of the mobs we had knights, but that mob was shackled and got ignited. So I watched it break the shackle.
Right. The key thing though is you said something in the middle of the fight is if it's marked, don't shackle it or don't hit it. So that's easy to do.
Yeah, because that's what I was trying to do is mark all of them. But while I was marking all of them, I'm also not sheeping anything. So all the little guys that are running around, we have a lot of mages on the live side. We should be able to sheep as many as we Warlocks, you can fear the little guys all you want. So I think I'm going to move the priest over to the live side so we have more shackles.
You say fears are good on the light side.
Yeah, on the left side, that's fine. You can fear them all you want.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Went and moved Renova over to group 4. I'm also going to remove the Solid Priestry from the left side.
Please get to the center.
Yeah, I erased it 3 times. It didn't come up.
I never saw it until this last time.
Come to the center so we can rebuff once you're up, just so we know that everyone's here and listening. Remember, no dots on the live side. And on the dead side, let's have a melee or 2 on some of the later ones, like wave 10 plus, to sit in the back to watch out for the small guys.
I can take that.
And I saw Rit did it a couple times. Definitely intercept. That stun does help, especially for our tanks when we're getting multiple targets. Right now, I'm the only deep prot warrior, so I'm the only one that has concussion blows, so extra stuns help.
Was there a thunderclap on the dead side?
I hope not.
Okay, yeah, something slowed me down. I don't know if it was just regular dazed or not, but that.
There is a slow, yes.
That's how 2 ghosts slipped off my pile, because I'll charge to try to do a stun and then head right back, but I probably won't do that as much because I got slowed down and I couldn't make it past when 2 ghosts went by.
Yeah, like I was saying, during the setup, the tanks will want to stay in those spots with 1 in the center since we have enough tanks to kind of play catch up. For that exact reason, we need to ignore the small guys when we can, only to grab the big guys, because what happened on our side is what happened when we attempted this previously. We'll get overrun because we'll get a slow right when another rider pops up, and they don't give an F unless you hit them. So you'll be out of range and slowed.
But luckily, it was just the small guys. They just AoE. That arcane explosion hurts.
Let's see. The horse. The horse has stomp. That reduces your movement speed. And the horse is the only one that can't be stunned. The riders might not as well. Yeah, the spectral riders are the ones that have the aura and the life drain. The life drain can definitely be kicked and pummeled. So if you see life drain, you can definitely take care of that. The Death Knight has a whirlwind, a sunder, a cleave, and mana burn. So usually it's trainees first because they have the arcane explosion, then Death Knight, then rider, then horse.
Yeah, do we have a repair button?
Repair button to center, please.
Close to Tango.
On Tango.
Can someone post the death counter?
You know I can.
I wasn't here the whole time.
Repair bots up, please repair. It is the square. And then once you repair, gear to your spot.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks. Take a look at what group you're in. I did move all the priests over to the live side.
say which ones we're supposed to be watching for shackle? Like which boss specifically?
No.
I'm pretty sure they're called death captains.
There's too much going on for me to call out everything that everybody's being shackled and fighting.
I need you to call it. I just wasn't sure which one to shackle.
Not the horse, not the trainee. Pretty sure
Not-
it's called a death captain or death knight.
Yeah,
or
so
something
basically, if it's not on a horse and it's not a short little guy, shackle it. The short little guys, the mages will sheep. The guy on the horse, we absolutely have to kill fast.
We can only each shackle one at a time, so we gotta.
I understand.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone
Maybe
care to
have
wager?
the priests spread it around in a line from left to right and cover your area. We have 5 priests, so that way you guys aren't cross shackling. You know what I mean? 2 priests on the left, 2 priests on the right, 1 priest in the middle. Shackle what's underneath your feet. Does that work? Let's do a raid check, see if everybody's ready. Get your buffs.
Jet, do you want me to show on the left side since they're going to imagine it?
Where's Fuzzy?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch minutia with Dan.
I'm over on the left side.
Ranger, you are on the wrong side. You need to be on our side.
I know I was trying to give the short buff to Fuzzy.
I see. Okay.
Who wants me?
Can you come to the middle?
Okay.
Make sure you have repaired.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, get to your side. Do notice minutia and Dan, you've been switched. Dan, you're in group 1 now. Minutia, you're in group 2. Great, everybody's ready. All right, let's get a pull in. Pull in.
Foolishly you have sought your own demise. Brazenly you have disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have fought hard to improve the world's laws. Now, there is only one land. Ever to
Right to left. These are the short guys that can be shot.
Melee, don't get too far. Healers will be able to reach you.
Shackle that Death Knight.
Cal, you might want to scoot back a
Leave it
little
shackled.
bit.
The one to the left, right?
Trainee first.
Shackle that Death Knight. Go ahead and kill that other one. It's
Alright, that's a night down. Be ready.
Kill that rider.
That's done.
Everybody on that rider. Rider's gotta die.
Great job on the stun.
We're gonna have to start cleaning up these little trainees. Rider.
Faps, do work on that slow.
Oh, he's dead.
One to shackle if you can get it.
Too many. This shackle is. I mean, you guys got to kill those things. You guys need more DPS over there. It's too.
Yeah, we gotta kill the little guys. Like they are running around stunning everyone.
Yeah, they were.
Kill them or shoot them.
Be ready for wipe.
Definitely need more DPS.
Yeah, the lifestyle needs way more DPS.
We could definitely take a melee or two from dead.
That would help a lot with the little guys.
I'm not sure how far back that will set us, so be careful. Also, let me know if you want me to switch to actually tanking on the live side, just because dead side doesn't need 3 tanks. At least not the way we're killing them right now.
We definitely need more DPS on that.
Like, legit, if you have Duh tanking on that side, have me tank and have Duh DPSing there.
What's the total amount of waves? Is it? Because we were at wave 15, but you guys had a million things up on your side.
Well, they had up to 15 waves on their side. We only saw maybe 11.
And as you res, the repair bot's still up. Use it.
15, right? I'm pretty sure. It's 15 waves.
Is that when the boss comes down? 15? Okay.
Yeah, and he comes down on a timer, so whether or not we have the waves down or not does not matter. We will need to clean them up if they're still up.
Right, and they had pretty much everything alive on their side.
Correct. They had about 4 waves of things alive.
It would have been yeah, 4 waves and the boss. All right, here we go.
This is Val. Res me last. Gonna run to the bathroom. Sorry, your attacks. I just see your res me now. If you get rizzed up, don't forget to repair. The bot's still up for now.
Went ahead and moved you over, and I did move more tags over.
Who did you swap Vortex with?
Group up in the center so we can get buffs. Group 1, Group 2. So Ortax is in Group 1 now.
Who did he swap with?
Valentine.
Oh, you guys need another DPS though, still, don't you? Because you guys are way behind.
Well, we kept up, so that's why
Yeah,
we kept 1 DPS.
but the rest of the even groups are all magic users and will be useless on the dead side.
Move Val and keep working.
move Val, I can't keep Ortax unless I move one of the magic users.
Well, you can just have Ortax on that side. It doesn't have to be in the group. In fact, if you had Ortax on the dead side, that would have an uneven number of healers. So
Okay, so everybody that's in an even group is going to be on the live side plus Ortax.